me about what is taking place today.
My viewers, tonight I'm at home and I just decided to just sit and have a little memory talk with you. I want to take you down a little memory lane. Now, this memory lane is from childhood days. And what I'm gonna go down is a thing called nickname. I was watching something today and something come up in what I was watching about nickname, and it bring me back way back in my childhood days. And I have some nickname when I was growing up. Like, they used to call me like Ampa Belly, Hulk. And they used to call me, Ampa Belly, Hulk. Well, Bunny was a pet name, but that was sticking to me. Payaka. Yeah, so they called me Payaka, Hulk, Ampa Belly. So those were my three nicknames as a boy growing up. Now, have you ever nickname when you was growing up? Type it in the comment section. Because I'm going to give you three story from my grandfather. And listen to this and tell me if you ever hear anything like this. The first one, my grandfather was a man who used to make ampa when they put on donkey and carry load. But him have a nice radio back in those days. I think in the 60s, wherever it is. Now, my grandfather sit there doing his work or whatever I'm doing, and his radio was playing. Now, can you imagine them days there? Way back. I was a young boy. I am 66 now, so I'm talking way back. I was a child. Now, my grandfather radio is playing. And my grandfather have a nickname. He have three nicknames. I will go through them. But he have three nicknames. And this one is like, there's a music called Desmond Decker of a Barrel in the Marketplace. Right. Now, this music was playing. But my grandfather's nickname was Desmond Decker. I don't know where that name come from, but he was very serious with his name. So, he was listening to the radio, and this music come on. Desmond Decker have a barrel in the marketplace. No, my grandfather turned around and look at his radio. And he said, all you two are call me nickname. My grandfather pick up his own radio and slash it to the floor and mash it up. Now, my viewers, tell me in the comment section what you think about something like this in those times. Do you said it was ignorancy? Or do you said, I don't even know what you think happened? But that happened. Okay? All right. I have two scars on me. I have one on my mouth lip here, so, and I have one in my leg. My grandfather, he was so ignorant that one day I leave one morning before I go to school, I have to go for water. I went, catch my water, and I was coming back with the can of water on my head. My grandfather was outside one lady house talking to the lady. And I don't know if my brother troubled my grandfather or what, but all I know, when people call the nickname, him very miserable. Yep. So when I get close to my grandfather, him grab after me. I drop the can in the road and I run through the lady yard. The lady grab after me and I slip her and I run around the kitchen corner. My viewers, let me tell you this. There was a tree-strand wire fence. Tree-strand wire fence around there. I never know that there was a wire fence around there because I don't live there. And I went and, as a child, I went and charged into this tree-strand wire fence. Burr wire. It tear out my mouth lip. It tear out my leg. And I run. They come and she pick me up. And then bring me home to my parents. When they carry me, they said I carry me go to hospital, forget it, stitch. No. When me hear about stitch, my viewers, as a little boy, me run away. And me go down a one gully. And me sit down there and me take string and tie up my foot. And when pain start to lick me, my viewers, me decide to go back home. So when me come home, me in a pain, me trousers foot blood up, me foot blood up, and they decide to wash it off and everything. When they carry me go to the health center, then say it can't stitch, it's steel. It can't stitch. So they have to put dressing on it and constantly dress that sore until that sore well. My viewers, I tell you, me never do nothing to my grandfather, you know. Nothing. I'm going about my business with my water upon my head and then grab after me. Alright? I don't know what nickname or who troubled my grandfather that morning because I never troubled him, but that happened to me. Alright? Now, my grandfather had a mule. He used to have a mule. And he ride his mule everywhere he go. He ride his mule. But the mule was a man mule. And him, what they call his seed, was hung down between the two back legs. And the mule it wasn't a fat mule, it was like a maga mule, but he carry him, ride him everywhere I go. So, them call him Hit a Rub. They call my grandfather Hit a Rub. No, why they call him Hit a Rub? It's because when he ride the mule 2 foot rubbing like this and to the mule balls. So everywhere he goes, we call him Uncle Johnny. Uncle Johnny, you know, see the mule, and then call him Hit a Rubber. So every time that they call him Hit a Rubber, get upset over it. My viewers, these things, you know, they never mean much when I was growing up. But when I look back now and to these type of things, it made me think back far, far. So my grandfather was very, very ignorant when it comes to those type of things. You couldn't call him Hit a Rub. You couldn't call him Desmond Dekker. And the third one was he went to him father house and he never have any teeth. And then cook and then give him dumpling. So because he never have no teeth in his mouth, he must squeeze the dumpling with his gum. And then go say to him, they call him dumpling squeezer. My grandfather bad over that as well. So the 3 names that my grandfather dead gone with, where me know him very cross against, is Desmond Dekker, Hit a Rub, and Dumpling Squeezer. My viewers, as I am talking this, have you have a nickname? Have you ever have a nickname? Have you ever know somebody with a nickname? Type it in the comment section. Let's have a talk with this one. Because I can go on and go on. Because a lot of young boys grew up in Jamaica. I don't know about other country, but if you're in another country watching this video and you know anything about nickname, type it in the comment section. Let's have a talk. Because, let me tell you something. I have some story can tell. You know, there's things that I have been through. Let me give a little joke. I was coming, this one is not a name. I was coming from school one evening and there was a man of a shop. But outside his gate, he have a mango tree. And I tell you, this mango tree used to have some nice mango on it. So me and my friend them stop and I decided to climb this mango tree. My friend them supposed to be watching for me while me hear this mango tree if the man a come that we can run. What happened? The man come out, I tell you, he's a man who used to raise cow. And the man come out and he have one of them thing where they used to drive cow. it have something on the tail of them when you go play, play. I think call it cow lash. And my viewers, when my friend them see the man a come, my friend them run gone left me. Me up in this tree, and the man come underneath the mango tree. And he said, what you doing up there? No, this man know my father good. My father a friend, then work together because he was a carpenter. My father was a mason. So my father was a bricklayer by trade, mason, and this man was a carpenter by trade. So them work together. So I'm a stranger to me. And I am in this tree. And the man said, what you doing up in the tree? This is not even like, no, I'm not talking about no East Indian mango or no funny mango. I'm talking about a common eerie mango tree. My viewers, I was so stupid. Me didn't know whether the man was going to lick me, yes or no. But before me come wrong off of this tree, and he would take a lick from the man and go about my business, me I try to escape. So me see one mango limb out of the other side. And me decide say, that mango limb, if me jump and catch that mango limb, me can swing off and swing out and run away. You know what, my viewers? When I chuck to catch the mango limb, my hand just catch and just slip off. I drop down at the gully. I broke my hand. My viewers, me say, me slip, my hand slip off of the branch and me drop down at the gully and broke my hand through 2 common mango. I can go on. I can go on, my viewers. Some stories that I have. I remember one time I was in a place called Seafoot. And I live at a place called Cedar Valley. Seafoot, St. Thomas, Morant Bay, if anybody know this. Seafoot. And I have to go to Cedar Valley and I have no money for paper and bus. And it's a long journey to walk. If anybody knows Seafoot, St. Thomas to Cedar Valley. I was walking up the road. I decided if me get a boom drive, I could take a boom drive, me just carry on walking. And you know what happened? I see a bicycle lean up. This is how the devil do to us. I see a bicycle lean up at me, a young boy. And me have to pass 2 police stations to go to my yard. But yet still, me look and me not see nobody. And me take this bicycle and me ride it off. Me not think it then catch if me go to jail or whatever go happen. But me take this bicycle and me start to ride. My viewers, I ride this bike from Seafoot, St. Thomas, Jamaica, to Cedar Valley, past 2 police stations, up to my yard. When me go to my yard, and my father see me with the bicycle, and he said to me, who for bicycle that? Me say, my friend lend it to me. And he said, wherever your friend is, carry back that bicycle to your friend, because that bicycle not staying in my house, in my yard. My daddy was strict like that. And he's a man who beat and then ask question after. My viewers, can you imagine me now? Can you imagine me? My father tell me that I know say if that bicycle don't come out of that yard tonight, that night, me I go get some lick. And me can't tell him where me take that bicycle from. My viewers, listen to me. I take the bicycle, I go out the road with it, and I ride it back out to Cedar Valley by the health center. I lean it up on the wall and I walk back home. Somebody see the bicycle and carry it over the police station. The bicycle was over there for quite some days. The next thing, me see the boy them have the bicycle, I ride up and down at the district. And me can't say nothing. The bicycle puncher, them take it off the tire, they stuff it with grass and all type of something and then ride it up and down the district. And nothing, nobody ever found where that bicycle is. Because my teeth it so far. No, my viewers, have you ever done anything like that? I have some story I can tell. But you know what? Tonight, I just sit here at the table and I just feel like just have a little talk with you, my viewers. So, if you grow up and know anything about story, I don't even want to go into story, because if I go into story, this video would be too long, because I know a lot of story, but what I'm talking about is real stuff. Real stuff. So yeah, tonight I just feel like just sit here and just have a little one-to-one with you, my viewers, because sometimes it's good not just to just walk up and down. It's good to just sit and just get familiar with you, my viewers. So I want to take this moment to say to my viewers, thank you very much. I love you, my viewers. You know why? You are the one who helped me to bring this channel to where it is. Because I always said, I'm a 66-year-old man. I never have planned for going to YouTube. I never go into YouTube to make money. But you know what? I enjoy what I do. Because for somebody who's always a fight prostate cancer and make it this far and still can sit here and have this talk with you, I give God the glory and the praise. So my viewers, as I am talking about prostate cancer, let me say to every man, every woman who is watching this video, tell your husband, tell your boyfriend, tell your partner, if them reach 40-year-old and they never have a prostate check, I personally want to encourage you, go and have a prostate check, my viewers. Go and have one. Because here I am, sitting here. I never plan to go down this road right now, because I just come here to just have a little talk. But as I'm on the subject, I'm saying, if you reach 40-year-old, a man, and you never have a prostate check, go and have one. And let me tell you why. I am alive today because I've done prostate check. Nobody, I said nobody have tell me to go and have one. I feel led by God to go to my GP and said to my GP, I would like to do a prostate check. And give me a blood form to go and do a blood test. I went, I do the blood test. It went back to the GP and I get a call that everything is fine. There was nothing wrong. 2 years later, I felt the same urge to go and do another test. I contact my GP. I said, I want to do a prostate check. My GP give me a blood form. I go through the same process. I do the blood test. It go back to my GP. I get a phone call. I need to see you. Now, when I go, he make it clear to me that there is a shadow in my blood. And I need to examine further. Now, this is something that we men don't like to do, but it is very important to do. Where the doctor put his finger up your bum and feel around if they feel any lump or anything like that. So at that stage, they have to do that examination. That examination show a lump. The doctor said, at this stage, I have to refer you to the hospital for further examination, further tests. So I go to the hospital and I go through all different type of tests, all different type of blood tests, scan, all different things. I wait and I wait and I wait. Then I get a call in the hospital that I must come in for my result. When I go to the hospital, I sit in the room with the nurse and the consultant. And they talk to me and they talk to me and they talk to me. And they said to me, we're sorry, but we see something. They asked me if I want them to leave the room, that I can think about it, because my wife wasn't with me, I was on my own. But you know something? At that moment, something have hit me at that moment. And you know what it was? God have saved my life 6 times already. 6 times God have saved my life. Different reason. through different situations. I can testify different things that God have done for me. And at that moment, I said, God, if you save my life so much time, and this is the time that you're going to take my life, I surrender to you. So I said to the man, there and then on the spot, no, you can stay. And they told me what they find. They find cancer. No, I put that in the hands of God, but at that stage, there was no illness in my body. I never feel sick. I never feel uncomfortable. I was peeing. Everything was normal in my body. So when they find that cancer, I was fine. There was nothing in me. So if I never go and do the test the time when I do it, nobody will even know. Not even me would even know until when I start to feel ill. So what? They catch it so early that I go through, it's a year and 9 months now since I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. I have never spent a day in my bed away from the time when I go to hospital to do my treatment. I've never spent a day in my bed. But you know what? YouTube becomes my medication. Because although I am on medication, if I was at home, sitting in my house, I will be thinking about my illness. I will be thinking about what I'm doing. But you know what? Every day, I go on the street with my phone and my camera, whatever it is I use, and I walk, I talk, I meet people, I talk to people. But you know what? The good thing about it, you, my viewers, who's watching the video that I post, you help me. You who subscribe to the channel, you help me. Because what? Every time I put up a video and you watch it, you encourage me to go further. You encourage me to do more. And I promise, as long as I have life in my body, I will continue to walk the street, meet people, talk to people, greet people. I do hard work for people. I've never charged anybody a penny. I go to people's shop, I video in the shop, they offer me things. I have never taken anything from anybody because it's not about making money. It's about me. It's about my health. It's about me keep fit, walking up and down and doing good for people. So if you, my viewers, want to know more about me and what I do, I have another channel. It is my prayer and testimony channel. And that prayer channel is called Bunny 2 UK. It's exactly the same spelling like this channel. Bunny 2 UK. It is my prayer and testimony. And on that channel, I post a video every day. Go over on that channel. Have a look. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And support me. Help to grow that channel as well. And again, I am saying thank you very much to every person who have subscribed to this channel and help to grow this channel to where it goes. And at this time, I want to say, King Nick, wherever you are, a big respect to you. Big respect to King Nick, Jamaica Life. Jamaica Life, King Nick. Big respect to you. You is one of them that helped me to get me where me off the ground. Hilly, Jamaica, wherever you are, big respect to you to help me to reach off the ground. And Rapper Crapper, thank you very much for your inspiration to let me start this YouTube channel. Father and Son TV, thank you because you lot are the one who inspire me to start a YouTube channel. When COVID come in and at home, nothing was going on. You couldn't go to work in the UK. I was home. I was bored. There was nothing to watch. And I turned to YouTube. And you, by watching you lot helped me to kickstart. So now I want to say a big thank you to every person who subscribed to my channel, who watch my channel. And if you're not even subscribed and you're watching, thank you very much. Let me say, Color Simit TV. Color Simit TV. You know what you have done. You know who you are. And I am saying, thank you for what you have done. You know what you have done for me. I've done something out of even thinking. And you know what you have done, Colors. You helped my channel to reach my first 3,000. Because when I was struggling to reach, I was just in 2,500. And by sharing one video for Colors, Colors put that one video on his channel. And that put me straight over 3,000 straight away. So Colors, I am saying thank you. I never do it for that. But it happened. So again, I'm saying every person who's hanging around Color Simit and who's watching Color Simit channel, the same thing goes for you. If you reach the age of 40, you do not yet have a prostate cancer check, go and have one. Every man, go and have one. And if you know anybody, share this video with them. Because I want all of us men to go and have a prostate check. Again, I'm saying thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm not going to stretch this video any longer because you know something? I just sit here tonight and nothing to do. Nothing to do. I'm in my house and I say, you know what? Let me just come on. Well, I'm not going to say I have nothing to do because I could be doing some reading right now, but I just decided to just have a little talk with you lot. So thank you very much, my viewers. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to comment and subscribe to the channel. And if you're watching this video and anything I've taught you along this video, whether in nickname or prostate line or whatever it is, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you in the next video. I am out. Peace and love.
Subscribe to Bunny7 UK. Best channel.
Alright, wicked, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.